Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am here in my new salon room at my new house, and yeah, it's all systems go, basically getting it ready. So I just had to let the dog in the room. She was crying at me as usual. So here is Bo, aka Salon Dog. So everything, obviously, as you can see, I've not organised anything yet. All the drawers are pretty much empty still because we've just brought them over. This is my desk with my drawers here. I need to wipe them down to see the ones I haven't yet. My chairs are here. Everything's here basically that I'm going to be using. I've just got half my stuff to put in these drawers today, and then the other half is going to be here tomorrow because we couldn't fit everything in the car all at once. So I'm going to get started with organisation basically. And I just thought you might want to join me for that because a few people had mentioned like these sorts of videos when I first mentioned that I was moving. So yeah, it's just going to be all the fun stuff of organisation again because I've got to basically start from scratch. So I've got loads and loads of stuff. Well, I say loads of stuff. Like I've literally got everything that I use to basically put somewhere. So I just thought you might like to join me. Obviously I won't film absolutely all of that because, oh gosh, it's going to be a very long process. It's going to take me a very long time to do it all, and I'm definitely not expecting to get it all done ASAP, but you know, well, I do need to get it done ASAP because today is Saturday. It is 10 to 8 in the evening and I am opening here on Monday and tomorrow we're out after 4 p.m. so I literally have a couple of hours this evening to get all of this that's here in the drawers, and then a few hours tomorrow. Obviously I've got all day tomorrow until we have to go out to get everything else done and then get it completely ready for reopening. So it's very exciting. Bo is here, although not very helpful because she's just too busy sniffing literally everything in this room. But yeah, I thought you'd like to join me, so I'm going to get started now. Haven't actually quite figured out what order I'm going to do stuff in. These drawers, I sort of want to use these for stuff that I know I'm not going to use all that often. These were all really nice and neat to start with, but these were in here when they were transported. So as you can see, everything is everywhere. They were lovely and neat, but then to get here, they've been obviously carried and tipped up and stuff, so everything's a bit all over the place. So I just need to very quickly reorganise it all. So this is my BT art box drawer basically. It's got all of my tips that I've got from there. Just nice to have them all in one place so it's easy to find them all and see what options there is when I need them. I need to put them on the bottom because they're longer than the ones on the top. So yeah, nice and organised is how we like it. I'm just going to place these in this gap. That fit in there, perfect. Put that there, that can stay there, that can go in that gap. So that's that drawer done. So that's one drawer, we're getting there. I do need to put something underneath one corner of these drawers to stabilise them because they are a bit wobbly. I also need to move all this stuff so I can actually put my chair here and sort stuff out, so bear with me 1 second. Okay, so this box is going to be next. I've got loads of these display tips that I bought from Temu, whatever you call it, recently in a haul. You would have seen them. I'm actually going to need those relatively soon because I'm going to put them at the back though, just because they're easy to reach at the back. They're out of the way and they're just a bit messy looking and I want it to look nice. But yeah, they what was our point? What was I trying to get to? My brain's gone completely dead, as always. Yeah, I have kept some of my blue sky colours, but also got rid of a lot. But the ones that I have kept, I don't actually have, what's it for? Swatches of. So I do need to swatch those. So that will be happening at some point. Just seeing how best to, there we go, arrange these boxes. These are all just shapes and what are they called? Crystals, as you can see. I'm upside down. Shapes and crystals will go in there because I don't use them all that often, but I still like to have them just in case someone does want them eventually. These are what I use to put my foils in. I'm just going to put them at the back because, again, don't reach them very often. Same as my nail forms. It's not very often that I extend any nails, so put those at the back. I've got rid of a lot of stuff, to be honest. I'm actually quite proud of myself. That's some spare standing bands. But yeah, I managed to get rid of more than I thought I would allow myself to get rid of, so that's good. It was difficult. I did have a little moment every now and then, but you know, managed to do it, it's fine. I'm going to put my extensions in here. In fact, I'm going to take those out and put them down the side because I don't ever use the Magpie full-on tips anymore, but if I was to ever want extensions on myself, that's what I'd use because I don't use them on clients anymore. So I'm going to keep them, but just at the back, which is basically just in case sort of scenario. And then, oh, they're not going to fit there, are they? That's really annoying. I love it when a jigsaw comes together, but it really stresses me out when it doesn't. Can I get them this way round? No! How annoying is that? I'm going to have to stand that one up a little bit, to be fair, and just fit them in like that. Very frustrating, but never mind. They're not going to fit either, are they? No, of course not. This is the one thing that I really like. It's a real love-hate relationship with organisation, because I love it when it just naturally goes to plan, but I really hate it when it doesn't. It really stresses me out. But anyway, that's that drawer sorted. Next one, I've got loads and loads of glitters, of course, so let's get those in. So I need to think about it logically, and glitters that I use the most obviously need to be the easiest for me to get to, but then I don't think it's easy to get to any of them at the back, so it's just going to have to be one of those things. Just figuring out which is the best way to pop these in here. Got some longer ones as well. Oh, I was really hoping that was going to fit, but it doesn't. Maybe if I put that one this way and fit a long one that way. Yeah, that's it. That's how we're going to have to do those. So that's good. I can do that with the next. Do the same with this one. That's a bit of a mismatched tray. I'm really sorry if you can't hear me, by the way, because I've completely forgot about the fact that obviously I'm making lots of noise for a start, and also it is raining a lot. So you might struggle to hear me, so apologies about that if that is the case. We're getting through this a lot quicker than I thought I was going to, you know, I'm quite happy. So in here is my Melody Susie portable e-files. Both of them are in, put the wrong way round for a start. Both of them are in there, and I do use them every time I do toes, so I do want those to be accessible. I've then got some nail art brushes that I don't actually have any storage for at the moment, so we'll leave those for now. In fact, I definitely use glitter more than I do toes, so we're going to push that to the back. I'm going to pop these chromes there, put those glitters there. Was that the best way to do it? Oh gosh, I bet you're getting so frustrated watching me keep changing them around. That's so much better if that would fit, but it doesn't. Yeah, you must be getting really frustrated watching me keep changing them around. But I can't help myself. Can't make my mind up majority of the time. So I do need to put the swatches in with the products, so they're easy to grab. I love the sound of the rain, by the way. Does anybody else, or is that just me? I think it's one of those love-hate things, isn't it, where you either like it or you don't, and I obviously am one of those people that does, but I can sort of understand why people wouldn't, because if it's not relaxing to you, it's not going to be an enjoyable sound, is it, I suppose? Right, next up we've got some cuticle oils, which I'm hoping, oh, perfect, they actually fit, which is just brilliant. Then next up, this used to have gel polishes in, which is why it's got a bit of kitchen roll in there, basically, just to protect the drawer. I think in this one, I don't actually know what's left. I've literally emptied, by the way, already in this video 2 of these cases. There's only this one left. I'm going to put my chair down a bit so I can sit down and do this because I'm getting tired. So I definitely want my bottom drawer to be anything YouTube related. I forgot these were in here, which is really annoying. But never mind. I didn't want to throw them away in case I wanted them. So kept them just in case. Just got rid of the bug. Definitely didn't mean to keep that. I'm going to put my backing paper for my videos in here. Perfect. I have actually got a practice hand as well. Never use it. Wasn't overly keen on it, and I'm pretty sure that the clamp for it is broken a little bit, which is why I didn't really get on with it, but we'll see. And then next up we've got, this is a giveaway box full of stuff. I need to actually film that giveaway because I filmed it for December and then left it that long to get round to actually uploading it that all the stuff that I said in the video was incorrect, like all the dates were wrong and stuff, so that was a waste of time. I need to like unpack this into the respective categories and stuff instead of just like packing it away as a box full of stuff, because when I pack things away as boxfuls of stuff I just don't ever reach for it because I can't be bothered to search through each box to see what's in it, to see if I want to use what's in it. So I'm going to leave that out because that'll make me remember to sort it out. I'm going to put these shapes in here as well just because they fit and I don't use them very often. Apologies if you've noticed that I'm wearing odd socks. I had to quickly go out of the house early. I didn't have time to mess about to find some, so that is the reason for that. But yeah, so that is all 3 of these empty and finished. So I've still got this drawer and this one left. All of those and all, well, apart from the top ones, I've got a little bit in, but all of those as well. To put all of my gel polishes in. So yeah, halfway through. I mean, to be fair, we're not probably halfway through. The rest of the stuff that I've got to put in is more important, obviously, because it's stuff that I properly reach for regularly to use when I'm working. So that is going to be more important on where I put that and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm doing all right, to be fair. We're getting there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I know it's already quite long and it's definitely going to be a lot longer, but I just thought it was finally so exciting to be able to say that I'm finally moving. So excited to be able to show you what it all looks like more like Monday morning, tomorrow evening sort of thing, when it's completely ready and ready to go. So yeah, I'm gonna sign out for a sec. Obviously I'll be right back for you, but I'm gonna leave it for the evening and then continue tomorrow. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and I'll be back for the second half of this video. Hello everyone, today is Sunday. Obviously yesterday you would have seen the first half of this video. Today, this is all the stuff that I've got to put away and organise, which obviously is going to take me a lot longer than it originally did yesterday. So I've just got a drink just to keep me going through this ordeal. I've got lots and lots of organisation trays here to be able to use to do this task, which I'm hoping is going to make it a lot easier. So I just need to figure out basically what fits where first. Sorry, I'm probably giving you a headache if I keep spinning the stuff around. So that can fit some things in, and then they're there, and that's perfect. So I need, obviously this is my top drawer, which has got to have everything that I use and reach for basically within, oh gosh, during every appointment basically. So that is all in here because this was the stuff that I took off. I'm going to put the lamp on just because it'd be better for the video. Yeah, this is all the stuff in there that I took off my desk sort of thing, and like right next to my desk, so I know that I use this stuff regularly. I use, oh, that notepad doesn't fit, that's quite frustrating. But yeah, so for the 50th time I use this stuff regularly, so I need it right next to me. So I do need to dust everything off actually, which is a good thing, and a good thing that I need to actually do first, so I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, so I finished this top drawer. Obviously it looks very busy, but it's just the stuff I need to hand, so you know, it was inevitably going to be the busiest drawer of all of them. So this next one, I'm going to put gels in here. So I need to again figure out, obviously I will clean these tubs before I fill them. I just need to figure out how many I can get in next to each other. I don't think there's any point putting any further back than that, because it's not obviously gonna be easy for me to get to them. So any stuff that I don't really use that often but need space for, I will put back here. But just give me 2 minutes to sort out cleaning this. So I've got all these gels to put in here. So we're going to start off, I'm just going to put blues in one, purple in another, I don't know, yellow in another, and just hope that it works out that way basically. So I'm just going to go straight in and fit as many in each tub as I can get in. I have decided to put one at the back just because I can easily just lift one of these up and take it out of the way to be able to get to something at the back. And to be honest, I think I'll be able to get one out of the back of there anyway, so it's not going to be a problem. So that's what I've decided to do. I think that's going to be the easiest way. So I'm just going to fill all these up now. I'm not really sure how to film this, because I know obviously we all love an organisation video, but do you actually want to sit and watch me put things in a container? Like, or is that taking it a bit too far on the boring scale? So I think I might just fill them up and then show you, I suppose, and then I will film a separate what's it called, like salon tour video, where I show everything completely finished and put away and tidy and ready for me to work from. Basically, I think that's how I'm going to do it, because this is going to get really monotonous because I have a lot to put away, as you can see. So I'm going to do that. So let me just finish this drawer and then I'll show you this one. Okay, I'm on the floor now in quite possibly the most uncomfortable position physically possible. Oh, but I've decided it's just going to make me do this quicker, so we're going to just go with it. So I've got all my Gel Box UK colours to put away. I've got these ones on my lap, and also just move this so I can see them, and also there's a little thing down there as well. So I need to put all of those in this drawer. I'm not putting them in containers just because of the size of the bottles. We wouldn't get many in, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them straight in. I'm going to do them in colour order this time, because I didn't have them in colour order in my other room, and it just stressed me out having to find a colour every time I use them, because I do use these quite often. There is some beautiful colours in my Gel Box UK collection of gels. So let me show you what I've done so far. So obviously you've seen the top drawer. Here's the second one. We've got reds at the back, oranges and yellows, and then blues overspill to there, and then purples. And then we've also got this drawer, which has got greens and black and white and stuff at the back. I don't use them very often now. I use my Gel Box UK on, so I've put them at the back. Then these are like the pinks, and then we've got some neutrals and toppers, and then nudes over here. And then in this one we've got my, what's it called, stuff, foils and stuff like that, obviously. And then obviously I use these for videos, and then that's the spill of foils extra that I can't fit in my folder because I keep forgetting to buy new inserts, and then the wax strips that I use to cut up to create lint-free wipes. So I've just put all the blues in. That's like a bit of a greeny blue, but we'll go with it and leave it there. So I'm going to put greens in next. That one didn't want to come out. Got any greens over there? No. I think that's it for the blues and greens. I'll probably find one later on. It'll really wind me up because it'll have been one that I should have put in like at the very beginning, and it'll be too late. That's always what happens. Just making sure there really is no more blues and greens. What's that? Glam Rock is a grey. So grey and black can go over there. That's black and black ombre. Grey, I don't think I've actually got that many greys. I think Glam Rock might actually be the only grey that I've got from this brand. I'm looking at them, it definitely is. So I'm just going to get on with filling these up because I really am sat in the most awkward position. I'm like stuck between the table and my chair, and I'm really uncomfortable, so I need to hurry up. But then I will show you this drawer when it is full, because it's going to look beautiful. I just know it is, because these just look so good in drawers because they're square bottles. I love it. Okay, there's the bottom drawer. I have put a tray in the back just to stop them sliding too far. I'm really happy with how this drawers turned out. Actually, they all look beautiful in colour. Obviously they're not in colour order as in shade order, but they're in colour order as in like blue, green, purple, pinks, neutrals like silvers and randoms. Yeah, pinks, nudes, reds, yellows and oranges, neutrals as in like browns, blacks, and glass colours. So yeah, I'm really happy with how they've turned out. That is exactly as I'd hoped it would look. I'm going to throw the nail order one down there as well just because it fits. And I'm also going to pop my Melody Susie ones in here as well, actually, because I'm hoping they will, yeah, perfectly fill that gap and keep everything where it should be, basically. There we go. Right, so I'm getting there. My table is becoming less cluttered. Obviously there's still lots on it, but even though these drawers are full, these ones over here are actually empty. So I've still got all of those to fill, which is really helpful. The main thing I've got left basically is just like bits and bobs, like nail art wise. I need to put, I'm just decanting some extra gel there, by the way, which is why I've shut the blinds. Also, if anyone wants to know, like we've got that anti-UV film on the ceiling, the roof panels, whatever you want to call it, because obviously this is a conservatory that I'm working from, so we had to think of everything like that. We've got, just ignore the mark on the wall, by the way, that was my partner yesterday putting the film up, accidentally kept rubbing his greasy head because he's got a manual job where he works with oils and stuff. He kept wiping his head on the wall by accident. But yeah, this is just because it's been really raining and horrible over the past 2 days. So he, yeah, attached this film to the windows to stop the glare from curing my gels, obviously. And then we've got blinds here. So when a client arrives, they will enter via this door. I've just been out and got a new mat for the door. I will pull the blinds back to here to just cover this door, and then clients will come in via this door, sit down at my desk here, and then obviously I'll shut that door and close the blind. And then there's blinds here as well to stop any light getting in either way, that way as well, which is handy. So that is how I've tackled that, if anyone was wondering. And obviously temperature wise, I know a lot of people worry about that when it comes to conservatories and working from them, but have got a fan heater. But we did buy, and we still got it, it's in the living room at the moment just because I've not been working in here and it's been cold, an electric radiator, which I can put in here if needs be. You can either put it on the wall or you can put it on top of something, or obviously on the floor. I could just stand it here when I'm working in here and then just move it when I'm free with it and stuff like that. Or I could even stand it on those, to be fair, because it probably is about the same width as that, but I probably wouldn't want to do that because it's a bit hot. So I have got that, and then also I have an air conditioning unit for the summer months, if we do actually get any of that horrible hot weather again. But it's all under control. I thought of everything. Obviously this has been a long time coming. It's been this wasn't here when we moved in, so it's actually been being built. I think it started to be built around May, and it did take a lot longer than expected just because of circumstances out of our control and the person who was building it. So it did take longer than expected, but yeah, it was finally done by about, I think it was September, October. I think it was about October time it was completely finished. And then obviously the weather started getting bad, and then it was just one thing after the other again for us this time. So finally we're in. This light here was from, what's it called? Robert Dias, if anyone is wondering. It's really beautiful, actually. I love it. So that's a tall one, obviously with the button on the floor. And then there is a hidden lamp around the corner of that couch roll there. I've had that for years. I think it was from the range originally, but I'm not 100%. And then I've just got my normal furniture from my last place, like the Alex drawers. All around. I haven't actually bought anything new for in here because obviously I already had it all. I just need to get, instead of using that, which I used to put my swatches on, I need to get a jewellery holder, like the T-shaped one for on there, because I haven't really got anywhere to put that. I don't want it on the wall because it's not going to be near my desk for clients to reach for anyway. So I do need to get one of those, but I'm not in a rush. Everyone knows what colours I've got, and obviously they're still on rings, like the swatch rings and stuff, so I can just hand them to people whenever they want them. So let's stop chatting and get on with it, because we are going out very soon. I've literally got 15 minutes. So actually thinking about that, I might have to leave it here, go and get ready to go out, and then in a few hours when we get back, I'll come and finish off the room. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you everything I've done in this snippet, because this video is going to be really long, but this is my useful drawer. It's got everything that I need straight away to hand. First drawer of gels, second drawer of gels, drawer of bits and bobs I've already showed you, and then obviously that bottom drawer of all the Gel Box UK ones. And this is what I've got left to do. That is my stand for my phone on my desk and my lamp for my desk. I need to clean both of those and then put them on my desk later on, and then plug them into the extension lead that we also need to just feed through, but it goes behind this skirting stuff that my partner put in. I've got these, I've already popped those in a little tray, so that's fine. They're just my Magpie dusts, so they'll go in one of those drawers. All my stamping stuff will also go in the drawers, as well as those gel paints, because I don't reach for those very often. Got a few stray blue sky polishes here, and then I've got a whole one here. This one, I've left them separately like this on purpose because I need to swatch them, so that's why they're like that. And then that's about it really. I just need to like plug things in, like my e-file, and that's it. Like it looks really messy still, but what I've got left to do is not going to take a great deal extra of time, so it's fine. And I've only got one client in tomorrow because it's a Monday, and I only do half a day on Mondays now, and I was supposed to be doing one client in the morning. Then my mum said that I don't need to worry about her nails because her next nails are in 2 weeks for a holiday and they've not grown out that much, and blah blah blah. So just got one client tomorrow, which will be handy. If I have got any extra few bits to do, I can do it. But for now I need to go and get ready to go out, so I will meet you back here for the last leg of this crossover journey. Okay, I've finally finished. I didn't film any of the rest of it. Let me just let the dog in. Come on then. Just because she can't be anywhere by herself, even in the house. Yeah, I didn't film any more, basically just because I already saw how long the previous footage that I'd filmed was, and I didn't want any more. The only thing, there is going to be a couple of changes. I will do, like I said earlier, a proper salon tour when it's completely done and everything is exactly how I want it. I do need to get bins still. Also need to get my swatches on one of those jewellery stand things that I mentioned. So obviously that leads out into my back garden. Like I said, when a client is here, that will be pulled so the window won't affect my gels. The dog is currently looking at me in the window and getting a bit growl and barky, which is a bit strange, bless her. So I've actually got a lot more space for stuff than I thought I would have, which is really good. These drawers are not full. Only one of them actually has anything in it. So I think it's this one. Has got my gels that I need to swatch, so I'll do that over the next week. My Magpie flakes, so some spare light bulbs for that lamp in the corner. My Magpie gel paints, because I don't use them very often. It's mainly just for chrome. Like when someone wants detail chrome, I'll use those because they don't have a tacky layer. My stamping polishes, some other blue sky polishes, and also my Brill Bird glamour gels, which I do use quite a lot, but that'll be fine to be over there. So starting from up here, we've got my BT art box drawer that has basically everything I got from them in them. Like you would have seen, these have got my, well, I'm just going to show you quickly. So obviously when I do the full tour, that include everything anyway. So we've got extensions in here, and then we've got glitter in here, more glitter in here, and my spare lint roller things. More glitter in here, some cuticle oils, my e-files that I use for toes because they're portable, some wax melts at the back, stickers and decals, and loads of different folders in there. That's literally just got my, what's it called in it? What is it called? Label maker. And then this is all the stuff that I want, that I will be using for YouTube, which obviously not those, but this backing, these little tips here that the dog's got a nose in, my backing papers, and then it's got some shapes in as well, because I don't use them much. You've obviously seen what's in that one. And then over here, you've already seen everything that's in there, so I'm not going to go over it again. So yeah, I've got everything set up now. I've got my lamp out, my desk lamp attached, and my e-file, and the thing that I use to hold my phone. And then obviously the lamp is set up, the fan heater and this lamp are plugged in. My Alexa is just back here. I need to set her up for my new house because it's linked to my old, like my mum's house with Wi-Fi. And I've decided to leave these out for now because I haven't figured out how I want to store them yet, because I used to stand them up in my previous room because they were in the bottom drawer of one of the Alex drawers in my desk, so they're really, really deep and they could stand up, whereas I can't do that now. So haven't 100% figured out what I want to do yet. To be honest, to make them more accessible, I might just leave them there. I probably won't because they will bother me eventually. I might even just pop them on here just so they're out of the way a bit more. But then my acetone bottle that I use obviously all the time is right there for me to reach. The dog now wants to leave the room. She just cannot make her mind up. This is my brother's company, so that is why I have business cards for that. And then behind them is my business cards, but obviously I don't use them because I don't take on new clients, so not really necessary anymore, but they're there anyway. Lint roller as well. And then, like I said, swatch sticks need to be sorted out. So it's not entirely completely finished, but I'm at the point where now I can open, which is obviously the most important thing. And that is happening tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Wish me luck for my new day, for my first day in here in my new place tomorrow. And I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.